added some elk. It's late, prime time. I'm pumped. There's a group of about 12 bulls at the top. They're way up there. So we got our work cut out for us tomorrow. But right now, if you see me looking off camera, it's because I keep looking up there because I'm that excited. So we're going to put these bulls to bed and catch up tomorrow, and hopefully we're on some bulls again. Well, we departed on the hike at about 4 a.m. this morning, and we ran into some navigation errors on my part. I had seen on Onyx that there was a good route we should take, and it was, but I didn't have the topo layer on, and it was a lot steeper than I had intended, so we were a little late getting to our spot. This time of year, they seem to be pretty set on what they want to do and don't seem to move a lot, so we're just kind of banking on the fact that they're going to come back. The fate of the hunt is now in the hands or hooves of the elk. Hooves. Yeah, they have hooves. It's like, how rude is it? It's like you have a date at 5:30 and you're just not going to show up. Unreal. Good morning from the glassing knob, guys. Don't mind me, I have to take a few breaks here to keep looking in the scope while I do this video, because I am by myself at the moment. Kyndra is on the other side of the mountain.
When that sun is out, oh, it's nice. I can ignore the wind, but man, when it goes behind the clouds, the wind is so cold. Oh, my fingertips feel like they're gonna fall off. I guess that's all part of the process of elk hunting, and I'm here for it.
We've seen bulls on both sides of this mountain, and they both kind of have east-facing slopes, so we decided to split up this morning and scope different sides of the mountain. I just got off the radio with her. She spotted a bull over on her end, and I'm watching 2 bulls right now. So these bulls are just moving slowly up the hill. They keep going in and out of trees, so gotta keep eyes on them, make sure I don't lose them. Gotta make sure I look good. Oh, I do. Good. Okay. Now that I look good. Yeah, so I'm just watching these 2 bulls. I'm going to try to see where they bed down. My guess is they're going to walk over, but you never really know what they're going to do. Last night we got paid a visit by Old Man Winter. It was super windy yesterday. We knew a storm was coming in, and the snow has fallen, and I could not be more excited about it. We got a little bit of a late start because it was rain at first, but turned to snow. Now we're out, and we immediately saw elk right into it. So we're about to begin the hike. We got about 1.5 miles up some fairly steep terrain in the snow, but we're feeling pretty optimistic, and there's really nothing better than hunting in the snow, so we're all pretty pumped. And it's just freezing out here. The snow is starting to snow again. The wind is chilly. It's actually pretty miserable, but that's kind of how these things go. Sometimes it's super fun, and sometimes it's a little bit of a hardship. So we're in the hardship part of it. But I'm remaining optimistic, and there's still no other place I'd rather be. But hopefully I'll check in with you guys soon when we have an elk that we're stalking. Otherwise, I may freeze to death on the mountain. So if you're seeing this video, I didn't. So, nice.
It's our last day of hunting. So we've been seeing tracks go into these trees all freaking week. So I think what we're going to do is sit at the top of these trees and wait for them to come out. They have to come out on either side. We have a view on the left, we have a view on the right. We're right at the top. Fingers crossed this works, because it's the last day. This is kind of all or nothing at this point.
It's hard to say, but it was. I saw it move that way. Shoot off your knee right there. I got a shot here if you want to come here. They're not going to be here forever. He's straight out in front of you. Look through the scope, see him moving. Got him.
What an adrenaline rush. I'm like still a little shaky, I can't even talk. So I thought my shot was good, but we did have to track it for a couple hours. Luckily we were able to stay on the blood trail, and we just came up on it. So I have no words. I have no words. This was the hardest thing I've ever freaking done. Oh my God. But I did it.
Pretty proud, Mark?
Proud dad.
My first ever elk, and I feel so fortunate that my dad and my husband were here with me the entire time. I couldn't have asked for a better hunt. Could have been easier. It's very hard. I'm tired. But I freaking did it, and of course they obviously helped me along the way, which is awesome.
I could not be happier than I am right now. It was so awesome to watch my wife get that bull, and it's the last day. You know, the last day is always tough because, you know, it's the same likelihood as any other day, but it's got a different feeling, and you've been defeated however many times that week. But, you know, kudos to Kyndra for sticking with it. We were up at 3 or 4 in the morning every day, back to the quad after dark. We stuck with it, and man, it really paid off in the end.